Hello, my single solitary viewer. Welcome to another beautiful sunny day on the Pixelmon Let's Go server. We've got a few people online at the moment, and I think Lori is streaming as she often does. And Beef is here, and so is Kason, and unfortunately Sten Stone. He's not in voice, I muted myself. I just wanted to show you. Oh, yes, I did. As you can see, I'm actually started already another house. That's because a lot of people here are waiting for me to finish mostly houses so they can move in and inhabit them. So this one over here that I started in episode 1 is going to be most likely the Stenstone domain. And now you can see you had a taste. You had to use your imagination to see what it would become. But now you kind of get to know exactly what I had in mind, more or less. Now it's it's pretty empty inside. That's because I'm actually using this as a storage for my building materials. But now you can get the feeling for what I was going for. I think it captures the flow aroma style. There's some texture packs that you can use that it looks really good. I've given up on the adventure texture pack and the anyway, texture pack. Wish I could pronounce that, but I can't. Just because I tried to do things and I can't. Now, one of my commenters yesterday suggested that Mareep right here is quite good at defeating water types, and I think I might do just that. But unfortunately, Bidley to Pig is a little tired, so I think I'm gonna use where's Mareep? Oh, over there. So I think I'm gonna use this one, and I might try to trap Mareep. I might try to capture this one. I hear it can be very useful. So let's go with play rough. Ooh, my goodness, one hit. Oof, play rough is really rough. So Thunder Shock in return. Yeah, I can see now how that would be good against water types. And I'm gonna bag. I'm gonna bag Mareep. Well, hopefully. I threw the Ultra Ball. What happens next? I've captured Mareep, and now it's raining. So yeah, I think I'll keep on building. And I'll see you later, because this weather is not going to do it for me. It's not going to do it for me. Billy to Pig is evolving. No, he used to be cute. Oh, your Billy to Pig evolved into a Pig Knight. No, he's no longer cute.
He's also no longer Billy to Pig.
Well,
you gotta rename him.
No, he's still Billy to Pig. If I had to rename him, I guess now he would have to be Bully to Pig. Look at him.
Billy to Pig Knight?
I don't think there's enough room. What's better, arm thrust or tackle?
You can. What's the power on arm thrust?
It says 20 power 15, accuracy 100. Yeah, that's.
What does it say underneath it?
The user lets loose a flurry of open-palmed arm thrusts that hit 2 to 5 times in a row.
So it can do up to between 30 and 75 power. I would take it over tackle, but what's your other moveset?
Tackle, flame charge, ember, and defense curl.
What's flame charge?
Cloaking itself in flame, the user attacks, then building up more power, the user raises his speed stat. But flame charge and ember are a little bit redundant. I mean, ember is special and flame charge is physical, but
what's the power on flame charge?
The power on flame charge is 50.
Yeah, I would probably either way. You'd probably not use tackle over any of the other moves.
Yeah, so replace tackle.
Anyways. And then you'll probably find a different move to replace it with later, but arm thrust can do up to 75 power if it hits 5 times, right?
Right. Yeah, we'll try that.
And defense curl raises your defense stat, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a nice status
Oh.
move.
Maybe it was a huge mistake. Maybe not. I don't know. Billy the Pig forgot tackle, which I don't know how
It's
you
just
forget that one.
Arm Thrust is a fighting type move, so it's useful against certain other types. That's why it wanted that you have the first like attacking lineup, attack move lineup. Jesus.
Look at you, Billy the Pig. Look at you. Look at this boy. He's beefy.
Today, what we're going to be doing is we're focusing on Pokeballs, Pokeball production, and what you need for the different style Pokemon. And we've also got a awesome guest hanging out with us today, Flouze Maker. He is the builder of the server. I'm gonna kindly like pay him some stuff to kind of build up my little shack here, because apparently my cobblestone shack is not good enough for
you can pay me in balls.
The important thing you're going to need to know, you need the red apricots for the normal Pokeballs, black and yellow for the Ultra Balls, and red and blue. Oh god, would you guys like, I'm trying to record an episode here, and you Pokemon want to fight everyone. Oh, you guys are just being very rude now.
It's so rowdy.
I know. I mean, it's an oddish. Like, he should know better.
He thought that he was level 19 and that he might do something.
Well, my guy was only level 10, so he had a chance. And the blue and red balls are going to make your great balls. So as you can see, we've got apricot farm for days over here. We've got a bunch of apricot farms over at my base as well. We've got the Nether portal, which, you know, is very important. And we've got... So who's taking this house then? Because I thought this was going to be your one.
Evil Stenstone should be moving into this one.
Okay. So as you can see, this is why I want Flouze to build my house. Because look at this. This is a very cool design, but very painstaking. I saw how long it took him to build it. Why have I got a radish?
It's not that long.
That's what she said.
Yeah, that's actually true. True quote.
All right. What we're going to do is just show you guys how to make the Pokeballs, because it's very important. So first things first, I need to check that I've got iron. I've got aluminium. I can use aluminium. Aluminium works, but have I got any iron? Yes, I do. Okay, we've got 23 iron ingots. Okay. Well, let's see the iron then.
Yeah, there's some iron.
Okay, so
how about
what you need to do, spread that across. So you put in a line of 3 and you get the poker discs. So we've got 60 poker discs from that. Now, what we're going to do is grab some black, yellow, red, and blue cooked apricots. So you need the apricots. When you get the apricots, you've got to do exactly the same thing in a line. So with the, if you want great balls, you need to split the stack into 2, put them either side and put the red in the middle. And then you get great balls. Boom. So we've got there. Words are escaping me, guys. I am a little bit ill, so I do apologize. So we've got great ball discs there. We've got black. We're going to split that case up. Do it like that. And then you put, I can hear a rat-a-tat outside and he won't shut up. All right, so we've got 39 great balls, 39 ultra balls, and 64 great balls. So that'll do for now, whilst we're just showing you guys what you need to do. So put this guy, put the cooked stuff back in here. No, we'll show you how to make some basic ones as well. Now, we've got some discs that we've already made. And we need buttons. Now, that's the only thing we're going to be missing is buttons. They need to be stone buttons. So, yeah. So what you do is you take the... All right, so these are the discs. I don't know if you've seen one before.
Yeah, I just crafted one while we were...
Perfect. Perfect. So when you get the discs, you put them on the auto, on the mechanical anvils, and that will turn your Pokeballs into actual Pokeballs. So you can just leave that whilst you're off doing stuff. You get your Pokeball. Now you come down here, put the lid on top, base on bottom, and you put a button next to the lid like that, and you have your very own Pokeball. There you go. That's one Ultra Ball made for you.
Ooh. Yeah, wait, hold on. Give me the 3 pieces. I want to craft one on screen as well.
No worries. Here you go. 1, 2.
With the button in the middle.
3.
The iron base and the Pokeball lid, and that's a Pokeball, just a plain old Pokeball.
Just a plain old Pokeball, nice and simple.
What's the difference, by the way, between the Ultra Ball and the Great Ball?
I think the normal Pokeball, the classic red one that we all know and love, is like a 1 in 3 chance of getting a Pokemon or something like that. And I think Stan's here. He knows better on what the percentages are.
The normal Pokeballs have a 1x chance or catch rate, I guess. The Great Balls have a 2x catch rate, and the Ultra Balls have a 3x catch rate. And all Pokemon have a different chance of catching. So the more rare Pokemon have a higher chance of, or a lower chance, I guess, of catching them on the first try. So you'd have to throw multiple balls at them before they finally go in your ball. I say a lot of ball right now.
Yeah,
but yeah, it's basically 3 times more chance with an Ultra Ball to catch it than it is with the normal ball.
And what you need, one of the important things that you need is you need to get slime. So I'm going to show you guys how to make these mechanical anvils. Mechanical anvil up here is you need a sticky piston, a furnace, and 7 iron bars. So iron bars in a U shape, sticky piston in the middle, and furnace on bottom, and you get your automated anvil like this. And then that's it. You just, once you've got the poker discs on there, you can just leave this guys here, as you can see, and we got mass production of Pokeballs going now. And it's pretty awesome. Get all the Pokemon balls you're gonna ever need.
Beautiful.
I think so. Now we gotta go and use the Pokeballs to catch some.
Well, thank you for teaching me how to make my own Pokeballs, Kason. Because
no problem,
I was gonna use Google and stuff, but why use Google when you can have someone holding you by the hand and teaching you?
Hey, it's okay. I'm expecting to learn a lot from a lot of the people that play on this server as well. So, it's all a learning game. So I'm looking forward to learning more, like building. I need to get better at that. So we can swap. You can give me building lessons, and I've given you Pokeball lessons. So there we go. It's a good swap.
So it turns out, how quickly does it go? I've built this one. It's presumably for Dutch. We're gonna see if he wants that one. If otherwise, I can switch it out and perhaps take ownership myself. I'm building now a little small one for Kason. He requested something smaller, and that allows me to try the concept, but with a few significant changes. Notably, and some people might get a little triggered, but I've got some sections right here that are, how do you say, they're even instead of odd numbered. Although if you add the pillar in the middle, the total length is odd, and that's gonna give a nice roof regardless. But it's gonna be a similar but slightly different slope. But it's very, very similar, and it should look okay. We have to use a cross here with a plus sign instead of the kind of Barney look over there as the sun sets, and we can't see anything anymore. I'm going to quickly go over some plots. There's another plot right here for someone. Tilted Wings wants one, and I was going to make one here, but it's too close to the center of the village. And we want to build over there where the birch trees are. Someone's growing trees here, some birch, because they need the wood. So there's a birch tree farm here, someone's, who knows whose. And so we'd probably want to move that and have the house be around this level instead, and have a greater, well, leave the center around here for something else, something different. And there's 2 other plots. We go over the farms here. There's one here, which is temporarily mine. But I'm not sure if I'm going to take this one. So I'm open to trading it up with anyone else. And there's going to be another one here. And here is going to be Mario's. And it's going to be a little bit more water-based. A little more of a water version. But there's a lot of building to be done. while I was building, I captured another Pokemon. As you can see, I got a Marill, not just the Mareep. I decided to take it because why not? But I'm gonna have to deposit some Pokemons, I think, in the computer, I think, if I want more. But now I suppose more building needs to be done. Well, I am back home, back on Pixelmon at 2 a.m. in 2019 after celebrating New Year's, and here I am back on because I want to put out this second episode straight up on January 1st. I would like that. If not, it's going to come out on January 2nd. But I just wanted to show the progress. Here is Kayson's little house so far. I'm making variations on all the houses. So this one has something different on the back end, which is the two little windows and the crafting bench I forgot. Maybe I should remove that. I should consider removing that. Let's go do that right now. And we're getting closer and closer to having a nice little flow aroma town. Kayson was working on a road, and I like the flowers. I'm not sure about the apricots along the road, especially if you don't give any way of leaving the road. This kind of works, actually, for a very paved road. I think maybe I'd have to see what kind of the roads were in Flow Aroma in the game, in the Pokemon game, and see if this is, you know, is this how the roads are? Maybe it is. Dutch's place here, I added a kind of, you know, a tower, I guess. Not sure how it's called, but I'm adding different features to each house and different ways of making sometimes the windows up above. Sometimes there's just one, sometimes there's two, and sometimes they're extra small. Maybe sometimes they're bigger because there's only one, or it's off center. Just some variety in there to spruce things up and make this town take shape, have houses that fit a theme, but also have some individuality of their own. Also, of course, as I proceeded, I caught another Pokemon, and let me throw him out because that was not recorded. I've got this Marill. Hello, Marill. Hello. Yes, Marill. That's right. I don't know if it's a very useful Pokemon. Any extra Pokemon can eventually just get stored. So sometimes if you just feel like it, you can just capture it and see what happens. But here's where I need your help, because as you know, Pidgey13 is unable to battle because he's fainted. Well done, Flouze. But I have this level 15 Jigglypuff. Needs a name. It has to be a pun. Right now, my contender would be Jigglypop. Maybe in honor of Iggy Pop. Maybe. That's my suggestion so far. Maybe you have something better. I have this Linoon. Okay, let me. Linoon. Yes, you're right. I have Linoon that needs to be named. I have this potato. This potato also needs a name. And, of course, Mareep. They need to be puns. And this is where I need your help. I'm counting on you. I'm counting on you, my single solitary viewer. Okay, again, I have to repeat. It's 2 a.m. after New Year's Eve. I might have... my speech might be slurred. For reasons that have nothing to do with celebrating New Year's. But here I am on the server. Anyway, that's going to be it for the episode. I just wanted to show you the build so far, because I do want to be able to stream, and from the stream be able to pick things up from where you know things, and maybe be ready to receive your name suggestions as I stream, and so on. But there you go. Welcome to 2019. Welcome to Pixelmon. welcome. Well, actually, it's goodbye for now. But you know, this is the first video of 2019, and let's hope that you have a really, really great 2019, and it's gonna be better than 2018. All right, I'll see you on the flip side. Stole that from Stan. Bye bye.
Sponsored by the Flouze crew on Patreon.